It was sad, like all war is. I wish it was like, dude, I saw this dude square on the back of the target. You know, he had like his head holding the head of a baby on his shoulder. You know, and he's carrying an AK, and I see that he's wearing a VBIED vest, and he's running towards an American unit, and I shot him. You know, yeah. It was a child carrying a 1875 lever action British rifle, and he was moving in resupply points between this Taliban machine gun position. And I saw him move a couple of times. Well, I didn't know how old he was. He's about 500-600 meters. There's like hours of limited visibility. So like I see a guy with a gun moving from like the far side of a hill to a machine gun position. He does it a couple of times. So the next time that I see him moving, I shot him. Very rarely do you get to go and see the people you shoot as a sniper. And this was in our direction of travel. So as the caravan starts to move in that direction, and I come and I see this 11, 12-year-old kid with a rifle. Actually, you ever come to my office in Texas, in Austin, I have this gun hanging on my wall. Right underneath it is the CENTCOM permission from the JAG for me to bring. It's not a war trophy. They said it's not even functional. And I also have U.S. Special Operations Command JAG authorizing me, and I have both of them, like the stamped, approved, what were those like little squeeze things that put a permanent mark on the paper? Yeah. You know, with the JAG signature. Seal. Yeah, with their little pressure seal. Both of those things sitting right underneath there. And it reminds me of two things. One is every time I hear a politician say, like, why do you need a gun? Like, what is the importance of the Second Amendment? We have F-16s and F-18s and M1 Abrams. And I think back to a little boy, a peasant, a nomad that had been kicking the American Special Operations ass in this valley for 3 days. And he's running around with an 1875 musket, one man with a rifle protecting his own land, how powerful he is and the power of the Second Amendment, and how this insurmountable force of one good guy with a gun, how powerful that is. So that's one reason. And the second is to remind me of the cost of war. It's never the way that you want it to be. It's never the way that it is in the movies. It is horrible. It is young. It is pain. And, you know, I don't want my son to ever have to shoot a 11-year-old kid carrying a gun that doesn't even work. That's cool.